Towards the front, guys. If you have not done the senior survey and you want graduation tickets, scan the QR code. You cannot get tickets without this survey being done. Scan the QR code. Just as a reminder, guys, there's no food in the auditorium. No food. Please scan the QR code so you can get your graduation tickets. Come all the way down. Miss Bird, can we get that group to go around to this side over here? They can come all the way down to the other aisle. Quickly, guys, quickly. Have a seat, And they can fill in the left side. Excuse me, sir. I want them to sit on that side, on that far left. Yeah, they're just filling in the same rows. Yes. No gaps, guys, no gaps. Fill in the whole row, no gaps. Okay, guys, as you come in, have a seat. There should be no gaps. Please scan the QR code on the board to get your graduation tickets. Have a seat, guys. As you come in, scan the QR code. Scan the QR code for your graduation tickets. Do the graduation survey. Hey, Abby. Kamaya. Guys, have a seat. There should be no gaps. All the way to the front. All the way to the front. Please scan the QR code on the board to get your graduation tickets. How you doing, Kasad? Go have a seat. As a reminder, there is no food in the auditorium, guys. There's no food in the auditorium. Guys, quickly. Have a seat. Let's go. Have a seat. Quickly, guys. Quickly. If you have not scanned the QR code on the board and you want graduation tickets, please scan the QR code on the board. Complete this survey while you're sitting down. right, guys, scan the QR code so you can get your survey completed so you can get your graduation tickets. All right, we're going to start in just a moment. Is there anybody else waiting to come in from the hallway? Are we good? All right, guys, we're getting ready to start. Can we cut the music? All right, good morning, seniors. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all seem really tired. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all graduate in less than a month. Y'all don't care? All right. Please put your cell phones up at this time. The QR code time is now over. Please put your cell phones up at this time. Headphones, AirPods, cell phones, AirPods. Teachers, if y'all can help me, put all your cell phones up at this time. All cell phones should be up at this time. And headphones, AirPods, cell phone. Papa, I see you. Put the cell phone up. AirPods. No more cell phones. Headphones, too. If you have headphones on your head, take them off. No cell phones at this time. Please put your cell phones up, guys. Thank y'all so much. Not on your lap. Headphones got to be off your lap. Thank you so much. Put your cell phone up, sir. We shouldn't even see it on your lap. All right, this is probably one of the most important meetings we're going to have because it is about graduation, which is going to be in less than a month. So, it's an exciting time. I need you all to pay attention so you don't miss anything. We're going to go through all of the details. If you have questions, let us know. Okay? So, as a reminder, we've got 29 days until graduation. May 21st, Thursday, North Cut, 7:30. All of you will be there, right? All right. So we're going to go through the graduation handbook. Have y'all seen this document before? No. Okay. So do y'all check your school email? All right. Well, we sent out a handbook called the Commencement Handbook, and I'm going to walk you through some of the components today. Now, this is the wordy version, but the PowerPoint, I'm going to go through everything for you. So, check your emails. This is in your email. It walks you through every single component of graduation. How many tickets I get. How do I get my graduation pictures? Who do I contact for handicap parking or translation services? All of that's in there. Right now, we are on the first tenet in this box. We are at the advisement meeting. Graduation practice will be on the 19th and the 20th. The ceremony is the 21st. It talks you through what you can wear at graduation, dress code. A lot of you all are also involved in organizations. Can y'all hear me? Okay. It also has the list of cords that are approved. So if you are a member of any organization, all of your club organization colors are there. If you're going to get a stole, it'll tell you what stole color you're going to get. This will also be in the program as well. So if it is not on this list, you cannot wear that cord or that stole. You have to have an approved cord or stole or medal. Okay? Just showing you this because it is available for you. There's also a diagram with like the parking and the seating, so just check it out. Also, we have a FAQs document, so frequently asked questions. You might want to check this out as well. I'm just showing you this because it's available as a resource. Okay? All right, let's continue. Now, do not take your cell phones out, but the graduation survey is a requirement for graduation tickets. It is a very quick survey that just asks you what your plans are post-graduation. You have to do this in order for you to get your tickets. So this morning, almost 200 of you already did it. Those of you who have not done it, you will not get your tickets unless you do this survey. Do not scan it. We will allow for you to do that later. All right, let's go through the details. So graduation is Thursday, May 21st. Once you all get there, you will be divided by your last name, and you will report to a location by your last name. If your last name ends in A through L, you will go to the auditorium. Do y'all know where the auditorium is? At the middle school? All right. If your last name is M through Z, you will go to the big blue gym. You will go to these same locations at practice and the day of graduation. So Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, you will go to the auditorium if that's your last name, and you will go to the gym. In the event that it rains, which we hope it does not, we have 3 rain dates. Okay, so Friday, May 22nd at 7:30. If it rains again, Saturday, May 23rd at 9 a.m. And if it rains again, rain or shine, Saturday, May 23rd at 12 o'clock. But the original time is May 21st, Thursday at 7:30. Everybody's good with that? Got you. All right. When we get to practice on Tuesday, May 19th, you are going to bring your cap and your gown. Bring your cap and your gown to graduation. And I will also stress that you bring your shoes that you plan on wearing. We are going to take this exact same picture on Tuesday, May 19th. So practice starts at 5:30. At 5:45, we're going to start lining up, and you all will arrange yourselves. We will have some administrators help us do that. They will get you in order. So one row is going to be white gowns, one row will be blue gowns, and so forth. Okay, it's going to take us a little while to get in order. I need you to be patient. Anybody have any questions about this? Okay, so we're going to take our picture. So what do you bring on Tuesday? Your cap and your gown with your tassel. And then you're going to take that off because we don't want to mess it up. So make sure you bring like a little bag or something to put your cap and gown. Or go put it back in your car. All right. Lineup procedures. Like I said, if your last name is A through L, you're going to go to the auditorium. M through Z will go to the gym. When you arrive to practice, you will be given a card that has your name on it. This is what we will call across the stage. If you do not want to be called a certain name, you need to contact Ms. Margarita Ojeda by Friday, May 15th, and she will make a change for what you want to be called across the stage. Does that make sense? Because sometimes you don't want to be called by a certain thing, and that's okay, name, and that's okay. We can honor that. However, please note, that change will not be on your diploma. So your real government name, please put your cell phone away. Your real government name will be on your diploma, but we can call you what you prefer at graduation. Does that make sense? Yes, ma'am. The email has to come from the parent, not you. Okay? Also, Mr. Garcia, are you here today? And Ms. Gorman, they will be calling your names. So, Mr. Garcia will be in the auditorium. If you have any questions and you want to make sure he gets your name right, go see him and say, this is how you say my name. On your card or on his notes, he will put exactly how to say your name phonetically because we don't want to mess it up at graduation. Thank you. And Ms. Gorman will do the exact same thing. She will be available. All right, stage procedures. Once it's time for your name to be called, your entire row will stand up. You will give your card to Ms. Gorman or Mr. Garcia. You will cross the stage. You will get a diploma cover. So in that picture, she's holding a diploma cover. The paper that's in there is the diploma. You will not get your diploma when you cross the stage. You will get the diploma cover. Does that make sense? Okay, at the end of the ceremony, you will go to a table and you will get your diploma. Okay, so you cannot leave thinking, I got my diploma. You didn't get it yet. You're going to get it at the end. Okay, as you cross the stage, you will also take a picture. You will shake hands. While you're taking your picture, please make sure you smile. Here's the contact information for you to get your pictures after graduation. So you can visit this website, enter the opt-in code, or you can text this number to that number. This entire presentation, we will email it out to you today, I promise. All right, here's also information on how to get your pictures. All right, so how do you get your diploma? And I'm going to show you a diagram. After the ceremony, there are going to be some tables behind your seats where you all are sitting. You are going to see your advisement teacher. Does everybody know who their advisement teacher is? Yes, they are in the back, okay? They're going to be in alphabetical order. You're going to go to your teacher. They will have your diploma. Does that make sense? Now, if you owe something, like you owe a stole that you need to return, or you borrowed a gown, You have to turn that in to get your diploma. If you don't, they cannot give you your diploma. So advisement teachers, please be available to distribute diplomas, okay? If you need any services for translation for your family members, Spanish or Portuguese, contact Ms. Bassery by Friday, May 15th. If you need any seating for handicapped family members that need additional accommodations, reach out to Ms. Bassery by the 15th. You will also get the bracelets for them at practice. So if anybody in your family needs handicapped seating, you will get their bracelet to give to them to wear on Wednesday the 20th. All right, here's the diagram. I'm sorry it's not very, very big. But you guys will be sitting on these two sides, okay? The faculty members will be where they are. Diplomas are at the red tables. So after the ceremony, you will go to the red tables, and who are you going to find? Your advisement teacher. What if you owe a stole? You can't. You need to return that first, then they will give you your diploma. Okay. What are you going to get when you cross the stage? Diploma cover. Is that the diploma? It is not. Okay, just so y'all have that in mind. All right, here's a setup of what the stage is going to look like. So this is just one example. As you cross the stage, these are the people, the board members, the superintendent, that you will shake their hands. Dr. Crumbs, you will shake their hands. You will also take a picture where it says picture. That's the picture that you can order and get the beautiful proofs for. Okay, so this is the diagram for that. All right, dress code. We've been talking about this for a while. Have y'all already started ordering your outfits? Probably. All right. Very nice. Keep in mind, just, you want to look very nice and presentable. So, no pajama pants, no joggers, no tennis shoes, no sneakers. You want to wear, ladies, white sandals or neutral color wedges or shoes, black flats. Guys, black or navy dress slacks, black dress shoes, black boots. No bright colors to distract, no flip-flops, no house shoes. You also don't want to bring any large bags or any water bottles, no Stanley cups or anything like that, because there's no way to store it. What's your question, sir? If you're not a shake hands person, that's okay. Some people are not a shake hands person, But, it is graduation, so. Also, ladies, no pointy-toe heels, and I'm going to show you some diagrams as well. All right, cap and gown. How many of you have that's not my question. Who has got their cap and gown already? We've got our cap and gown. Okay. You can still order it if you need to and pick it up where? In the counseling suite. Friday's third block. So remember, the color doesn't matter. However, it's recommended that the ladies get the white gowns and the guys get the blue gowns. All right, cap and gown decorations, Mr. Osborne and Mr. King. They are going to be approving the process for you to decorate your caps. So there is also some regulations for this, and they have to be approved by May 20th. Just to kind of review the guidelines with you guys, there should be no references to drugs or controlled substances, no weapons, nothing sexual in nature, nothing gang-related, violent-related, illegal, profane. You also cannot have anything hanging off the sides of your cap. So I know we like the little bedazzle and the little jewels. Nothing can be hanging off your cap. They all must be flat decorations. And nothing can interfere. So if it's blocking someone's view while you're wearing it, you probably don't want to go with that. So the deadline is May 20th, and where do we take that to? Who approves it? Mr. King and Mr. Osborne. All right. How many of you already have your cap and gown hanging up? Good. Go ahead and take it out. Steam it. We don't want the wrinkles, so go ahead and start steaming your caps and gown. Go ahead and start trying it on. Bobby pins can be used for you to secure your hat. Okay? No stiletto heels, I've already said that before. Also, ATL grad, who is the vendor for the caps and gowns, they will have a little bit of extra stuff. However, if you lose a tassel, which happens all the time, you will be charged possibly for the replacement of that. So keep up with your tassel, keep up with your caps. If you do lose it, you may have to pay the fee. Okay? So here's an example of how you can secure your cap. You can also use bobby pins as well. At one point at graduation, I had to cut my cap to put over my fro, whatever you got to do to get it on there. Okay? So here's some reminders of what you guys can wear. Take this picture off. We want to wear black shoes. Black shoes, nice presentable clothing. You can wear a suit if you would like to, a tie if you would like to, just look nice polo. Ladies, here are some examples for you. No stiletto heels that can poke into the turf. So you can go flats, you can go wedges, you can go a chunky heel, you can go loafer, whatever you want to wear, if you would like to. All right, no sneakers, no slides, no stiletto heels, no poofy dresses that are going to hang out outside of your gown, no jeans, no Birkenstocks, no Crocs, no Air Force Ones, no Jordans, none of that. All right, no Stanley Cups. No bags, no candy, no AirPods. So, guys, I know y'all are laughing, but if you wear this, you might not participate in graduation. You may be asked to not participate. No candy, y'all. Y'all good? Y'all have questions? All right, we're almost done. I know it's a lot. Thank you for your patience. If you have your cap and gown and you don't want to keep it and you want to just give it away for someone else, there will be receptacles for you to drop off your cap and gown so that somebody next year can use your cap and gown. Okay, some of you are actually using your siblings' caps and gown, and that's okay because it's the same cap and gown. So you can donate it for next year. So just drop it off if you would like to. All right, tickets. You're going to get 10 tickets. The tickets will be given to you on day 2 of practice. You're going to get the tickets as we walk out the door. You're only getting 10. Okay? Anybody under the age of 2 years old does not need a ticket. In order to get your ticket, you must turn in all your books, your Chromebook, all your fines. Y'all got fine sheets today. Please pay your fines before graduation practice. There will be a link here for technology fines and club fines. You can click those and go ahead and pay your fines. You must also do the graduation survey. If you have questions, you can contact Ms. Heather Passine, and she can also assist you. Okay, parking. You all are going to park at First United Methodist Church. There will be no parking at the middle school. There's no parking at the middle school. All of the guests can park where it says for them to park. All right, if you're not able to make it, or let's say you need more tickets and that family member can't come, unfortunately, because you only have 10, they can stream it live at bluedoublenews.com. So you can share this link with them and they can watch it, rewind it, all of that. There's also a bag policy, so make sure whoever you invite, they are following the bag policy. There are no balloons allowed, no posters, and no noisemakers. Okay? Anybody that cannot come to the ceremony to pick up their diploma at graduation can pick it up May 28th or May 29th from 9 to 12. Okay? Ooh, we went back. Okay, and here's the bag policy. And I just want to reiterate this. Please don't do anything today, between today and graduation, that jeopardizes graduation. We've seen it happen before. There are people that sit in this room right now, and they do something, and they can't graduate, and they have to come pick up their diploma. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Don't do that to yourselves. We would hate to say you just got to pick it up, or we'll mail it to you. Don't do that to yourself. Y'all work too hard for that. All right. Senior class update. So just real quick, when is graduation practice? May 19th. What time do you need to arrive? 5:30. 5:30 at Northcutt. All right. Important stuff. If we have any seniors in the building that are in jeopardy of failing any classes, you want to go to the graduation coach ASAP. Her name is Miss Husalakis and also Miss Angelise. They are in B115. They're available Tuesdays and Thursdays. Go see them ASAP so we can see you at graduation. There's also the testing calendar available for AP and IB testing. A lot of testing is going on. Chromebook returns. You can go ahead and turn those in now until May 22nd, 2nd and 4th block. If you don't turn your Chromebook in, you cannot get your tickets. All right, important date. So prom is this Saturday. Are y'all going? Yes, we'll see y'all there. Exciting. Also, college decision day, award ceremonies, they're all listed there. So look at all of these important dates. All right, for exams, final exams, May 13th. Please put your phone away, sir. May 13th and May 14th are final exams. The last day of seniors for y'all to be here is May 14th. Graduation practice is May 19th at 5:30. Graduation practice number 2 is May 20th at 5:30. You have to go to both practices to get your tickets. If you don't, you cannot graduate. All right, senior spotlight. If any of you all want to get a yard sign, you want to open this link. They will give you a yard sign if you complete the Google form by April 24th. The senior wall. They are still looking for submissions. May 14th is the deadline for you to scan the QR code and you can get your information on the senior wall. May 14th. So that's either enlistment or enrollment, anything from that realm. All right, career signing day. If y'all want to scan these, y'all can scan these now. The military and career signing day is May 8th. Mr. Garcia, I don't know if you want to add anything, but if you need a job after graduation or you listen to the services, they want to recognize you on May 8th. So you can scan the QR code for that. All right, the baccalaureate service. Do y'all know what this is? No? Okay. Well, it is a tradition within the Marietta High School tradition. It's going to be at Marietta First Baptist Church on the 17th at 4 o'clock. You do want to wear your gowns. It's sponsored by the senior class officers and Ms. Desjarnette. So you want to go if you want to attend. The practice is May 15th. And you can invite your friends and family. All right, elementary visits are May 18th and May 19th. All of the dates are there. So check that out. Make sure you go. Huh? Yeah, I'm trying. Oh. It's too far. Ms. Carr, thank you so much. All right, and lastly, the graduation survey. You want to scan this? Can you go to the next slide, Ms. Carr? If you have a fine to pay, you can go outside to see Ms. Pacine and Ms. Gary Mitchell right now to pay your fines. And then the last slide is, if your name is on this slide, please go to the front to see Ms. Margarita Ojeda. She needs to talk with you. Okay, you're not in trouble. It's not that. Ms. Carr. Oh, yes, ma'am.
Hey, guys, while I've got your teachers in the room, teachers, before you sneak out on me, everybody listen, look at me. Look over your right shoulder or your left shoulder. The very last day this semester for a senior to submit any assignment to be graded is May the 11th. So if you've got any outstanding work, something that's an M in the grade book, you need to get it submitted before May 11th. I just wanted to put that on your radar. Can we put the QR code back up? Thanks, guys.
They're going to stay here. Mm-hmm. If anybody has any fines, go pay your fines right now outside.